Welcome to my channel, Planner with Smiles Already. I'm going to be doing the daily scripture writing for January 16th. But before we begin that, I'm going to go ahead and set this up just by putting a little cute little sticker. Maybe I'll do a gray one just to cover up the wild ideas. We don't need it to say that. So just like that. I'm not worried about the ending. That's okay. So, for the month of January, for January 16th, we're doing Psalm 61:13. I'm going to go ahead and mark it off. That just threw me off, so you know. And, like I was saying, for the month of January, we are focused on 31 verses to pray for the new year. Usually I have this set up, but because I just finished the video, I am thrown off by the next page. I forgot to set it up with you. See, I get tongue-tied when I'm speaking. So Psalms 61, 1 through 3, which I'm excited. We're doing 3 verses. So for the month of January, we're focused on 31 verses to pray for the new year. We read, write, pray, and reflect, and self-study scripture, observation, application, and prayer. MercyIsNew.com is where I found it. We are done with the first half of the book. We will be with the month, and then we'll be doing the second half. So, for me to stop getting tongue-tied, let's go ahead and read it. Psalm 61, 1 through 3. This is the NIV Zondervan. I love this cover. And I've been saying in every video I will be taking these tabs out. As you can see, look at how bad they're getting. They look worn, but that's a good thing. But not when they're popping off. And then you're not going to find them. So I'm just going to take these tabs out. So Psalms, hear me cry, O God, listen to my prayer. That is key. We need to pray. So, listen to my prayer is what I'm going to... Should I highlight it? No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to highlight it with this pretty blue. I'm just going to highlight this. Listen. If you don't know anything about the Crayolas, get these Crayola washables. These are the, I think, minis. I think there's only this one. And it's the twistable. And look at this. Look how beautifully it glides on the page. And I do it a couple times just to make sure there's coverage. There's no bleed, because clearly it's a crayon. There's no wax. I like to, especially a key word like that, make that stand out. Those are good crayons. And if you look in the back, there is nothing in the back. So you can read and do whatever you need. Okay, let's go back. So first one, hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. Do you see how the prayer stood out? From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. Let's read this all over again. Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. So how are you doing, and how is your scripture writing going? How is your family? How is your new year going? Do you have any resolutions or goals? Do you feel like you're accomplishing them? You being consistent with it? Me, my goal is, one of my goals is to stay in scripture, to read the Bible within 3 years. That's 2 goals. And to continue on with my devotionals. And I want to add in Bible studies and word mapping. And I think with the scripture, it's going good. I took the weekend off, which is the 13th and 14th. Today's the 15th, and I'm doing the 16th, so we're pretty good. And I took the weekend off to spend time with my grandson. He's still here. I've had him since Saturday, so I don't know when I'll send him back. But I think I've been doing good with the scripture. Devotional, not so much, so I need to be accountable for that. And I want to do, like I said, the word mapping and Bible study. So at least once a week I want to do a Bible study. And then after that I want to do a word map at least once a week. So that it consumes more of my time than me watching TV. I normally don't watch TV unless it's Wednesdays, and it's the CPD shows, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Those are the ones I usually watch. But I'm getting into this La Brea, so that's consuming, my time, which don't need to be, or I'm on my phone, consuming most of my time. So that is what I'm looking to do, is to quit, doing all that and going back into the Word. I got this big book that I need to work on. And it's not just empty paper. I need to fill that paper up with the Word. And I need to work on studies that isn't here. Besides, I have books too that I'm working on reading. That is higher than I. So, let me know your goals and what you're achieving in your faith. If it's not your faith, I do have other goals as well, but those are the ones for my my faith. I do have a notebook I'm working on, which I haven't been working on the last couple days, but I've been working on, which is my faith notebook. I call it my spiritual book, and it's on YouTube, which I will probably link. I need to start linking stuff. Start putting things so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm probably the only one that doesn't put those cards up in the corners and be like, hey, can you watch this video? But yes, I need to start doing that. I like that. I like how that turned out. So there is day 16. Which I'm excited. We're past that day. Okay, so let me move this out the way. I'm going to washi tape with this one. I think this is very pretty. This little floral with the little print. I'm not worried about the print. I just like the floral. So yeah, I think my grandson went to sleep. He's adorable, but he is one that will fight his sleep. Okay. And again, don't forget about the Crayola Twistables. Those are really good. Oh, I did forget something. Okay, so let me set this one up. Wrong page was ready. I need to do this one really quick, and then I'll come back to that. So, I didn't do 15, and now I'm doing 16 right now, which is Psalms 61, 1 through 3. That lets me know that I've done all these days, plus I did Psalms 51, 10 through 12. 51, 10 through 12. So there's that. Now I'm going to bring this one back because I have to set up tomorrow's, which is actually in 2 days. So January 17th. Scripture. And let's go to the beginning, which is going to be Psalms 62, 1 through 2. I like when it's more. I don't know why, but I do. 1 through 2. And then I'm going to put verse 1. So then next we come in here and we put it, just dropped down my sheets. We put it back into the book. there you have it. That is the daily scripture reading for January 16th. This fits. It's just tight squeeze, but it fits. Once January's done, I will take these out and put it in its rightful place. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. I gotta go pick up these important papers, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.